Hello one, hello all, welcome to an episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. This is part 27, I think. And today we are just continuing into the Western Plaguelands. I didn't make that update, Eastern Plaguelands, I didn't make that update video in the end because I realised that we don't need to go and get epic mount riding just yet. We can get that when we head down to the Badlands, purely because we're not going to be riding our way down, mounting our way down the Eastern Plaguelands. We're going to be taking a caravan. Now this is one of the more famous quest lines that came with the Cataclysm update, the Fiona's Caravan quest line. So let's get this started, shall we?
I have what you seek.
Where are those lunkheads? Into the woods. Yes?
Buying and selling is in
Okay, so Gidwin Goldbraids. I love my boys, don't get me wrong, but I told them I needed 5 minutes to water and brush the horses, and what did they do? They made a stupid bet with each other and ran off. I should have known better, this always happens. Gidwin's the short one. He headed north along the river. If you're headed that direction, would you tell him to come back? We've got to get to Lights Hope Chapel, and I'm not against leaving without him.
Cheers, mate.
And then Taranar Sunstrike. As soon as we stopped, they made a bet about who could kill the most undead in 5 minutes. It's been an hour, and I'm still waiting for them to come back. I saw Taranar run off to the southeast. Unfortunately, I can't leave the caravan here by itself. If you end up travelling in that direction, could you find him and send him back for me?
Business here.
So we've got one going one way. We'll go to the north one first, because that is quite far away. Oh, there's a flight master here as well. Frax bucket drop. Thank you very much. I have a feeling this one involves spiders, and I'm not going to be totally okay with that. This is what I mean by the Plaguelands being a little bit more gloomy, by the way, guys. Look at this, all demon hole, plague hounds, you know, giant maggots and grubs riding across the land, writhing and wriggling everywhere. The land itself is dead, branches just dropping off. We're going to walk into a plague hound. Oh, shit. Let's see where this dwarf has gone, shall we? He's actually miles away. Like, really unreasonably far away. Come on, man. How did you even get this far? Where's that waterfall go to? Oh. Nowhere. Oh, it's got a couple of maggots. And then a cave. I'm assuming he's in the cave, but we're going to check the house anyway, because there might be a rare mob in there. Never mind. Right, here we go. Taranar, is that you? Whoever you are, would you mind helping me out of this thing? You should have seen me fight. I must have killed 6 of those beasts when... Oh wait, you can count the bodies, can't you? Okay, fine. I killed 4 of them. When the 5th one shot me with this web. To make things even worse, when he blasted me with web juice, my mouth was open. I can't seem to break these webs, and I doubt you'll be able to either, so you'll have to get some of the stomach juice from those undead spider things. That'll do the trick. Crypt bile. Oh, lovely. Are they all sneaking in like the... Yeah. Eight pieces of crypt bile. Aren't many of them here, are there? There's one.
I am out of words.
Well, that's 3 crypt biles, and the crypt bile description is... disgusting doesn't even begin to describe it. I'm pretty sure there's another dark space here that nothing's in. 4. They really wanted to spread this one out, didn't they? There's one. Oh god. There's 3. Shouldn't have been complaining about there not being enough. Let's blind him. Ooh, this is going to be a close one. Might have to vanish. That's right, I got this.
I do not have enough energy.
I got this. It's fine. That was intense. I'm not sure if there needed that many to be in one cave, but then again I shouldn't be complaining. How much is that hill? 2,500 and that does 2,904. Okay, there must be one more at the end of this cave. Well, one of the things of this cave is unnecessarily long. There we go. Let's get out of there. Sprint's only going to get us about halfway. Oh, now they're all going to respawn.
Not enough energy.
Need to reapply a poison actually. I didn't realise that was gone. There's another one. And another one. God. Let's just sneak past them, shall we? Where were all these guys earlier? God. We're going to make a break. We're going to make a break. Here we are. Good win.
What can I do for
Oh boy,
you?
Fiona is going to be madder than a wet harpy. You better hurry. You're back? Thank for the light. Before you throw that acid on me, I need to ask, are you the guy who was here before, or are you one of those 8-legged cowards? I need to know whether or not I should smack you on my way out.
Watch your back.
You smacked me anyway.
How are ya?
Sorry about that. I was pretty sure you were one of those spider beasts, doing a bad Pandaren impression. How do you do? Goodwin Goldbraid at your service. I'm in a bit of a hurry back to my caravan, but I was wondering if you might want to do me one last favour. My pal Fiona runs a small shop, and she could probably use some of all these herbs that grow along the river shore. I'm thinking if we might give her some nice herbs, she'll be much less likely to murder me. That's the plan anyway. Well, if it's like all about you not getting murdered, then why am I the one that has to gather the bloody like plants? Whatever, it's fine. Have to find the blood elf as well in a second. Ugh. Does this all count as the shore? Yeah, it all counts as the shore. Okay, let's run around and grab some then. Nope, 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 nope. There's one. Right, let's ride. We'll get them, rest them on the way. I think that's like the way it's meant to be. Guarantee we're going to get like 9 out of 10 when we get to the end of this like blue highlighted area. There's the weeping cave we went to in the last episode. You You can see how grim this place is by comparison. And of course the Western Playgrounds used to be exactly like this. They used to have this exact same texture and this exact same look of just death.
It is too far away.
Okay, I just want to get back. Okay, right. That's Gidwin done. Let's get back to Fiona and tell her that we found her dwarf. Of course he stuns me off now. Now, in this zone, we're going to come across one of the most famous quest lines in the game, which is the girl, the Red Path girl, I think it is, about a little girl in a town. We'll get to that eventually, and it's pretty great. I'm quite looking forward to that. It's one of the quests that made me want to start this series in the first place. Okay.
How may I help you?
Giddy's got you mixed up in all this now. I'll tear that pint-sized paladin to shreds before he... Wait a minute, those Banshee's bells? You bought these for me? Oh, Goodwin asked you to get them for me. That sweet little guy. Alright, he's off the hook for now. Wow.
What? No tip?
Next we go and find Taranar, who is a Blood Elf Paladin. That's Scholomance over there, at least one tower of Scholomance. Oh, technically we're back in the Eastern Plaguelands right now. Western Plaguelands. Now we're back in the Eastern Plaguelands. It gets all gloomy again. Right, let's see what trouble Taranar's got himself into. Death's Step. There he is. Blimey. I found them, Pandaren. The Scourge. How I've longed for this day. I remember when I was young, I would sneak off into the coastlands and just beat up zombies for hours on end. Nobody even paid me, I just did it. Now look in front of you. Those are some serious zombies. I was just about to start beating them up too. Care to join me?
Death to all who oppose us.
Come on then. He said, wow, is it just me or did that one die really fast? Well, I was the only one doing anything, so... Yeah, I'll take out the casters, that'll be a lot quicker. Feel free to step in, Taranar, at any point you want. He says, take that! Taste the light! Quick bite to eat. This is quite an interesting quest, actually. I don't remember doing this one. That'll do. We'll use recuperate. There we go. Wow, so just made this one die really fast. 5 should be good enough. Yikes, look at the time. I need to head back to camp. My travelling companion, Fiona, runs a small vendor shop out of her caravan. She and I, along with our friend Gidwin, are all on our way to Light's Hope Chapel. I'm sure you can join us if you like, though Fiona might be a little mad at me. Fiona always forgets why she's mad if you give her a gift. Kill some of the plague hounds from north of here, then bring their blood to Fiona at the caravan, down by the river. She'll love it. We'll talk again. Wow. This one's even more tedious than the last one with the plants. Brilliant. Let's go kill us some plague hounds. Luckily, there are loads of them, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
It is too far away.
Although our enemies are starting to deal quite a significant bit of damage to us. The heirloom effect is finally worn off completely, I think. Though we're still pretty overpowered. I can hear them talking. I don't even think they were that close. But basically it says, Taranar Sunstrike says, I'm going to bet the only killed 4. And Gidwin says, how did you know that? I didn't, you just told me. So seriously, how did your undead hunting go? I want to hear stories. We'll probably see that text again in a sec, because I think we've just gone out of range again. But that's quite a long range for that text, Jesus. Oh, this drop rate's awful. It's the Kobold quest from Arathi Highlands, but with more irritating people to fight. Come on, I really just want to get this. There we go. Oh, the one that we're doing all the work to get the gifts, and then like Fiona's just going to forgive them for it. That looks like a rare mob. No, it's not, just a gargoyle. That's 6. Can we skin these? Yeah, we still can. They must have changed the way that that's done. I'm sorry if you just had a Facebook thing. That must have completely thrown you off. Nope. I'm just going to get rid of that. Very, very sorry for that, guys. I know I find it irritating when people are doing their videos and then something goes off like a Skype thing and I just like have to check everything on my Facebook compulsively, but I have warned you. I apologise in advance. Two more. One more.
I need a target.
Okay, I didn't get it. Awesome. Let's go try to kill another one.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
There we go. We've got lots of stuff to sell as well. We're going to make quite a bit of money off this. We've got 80 gold. I'm going to say that by the time we finish the personal story, I reckon we're going to level out the personal story. God, I've been playing too much Guild Wars. By the time we round off level 60, I reckon we're going to have about 100 gold, and then from there the money gain is just like extortionate from there. We're going to have so much gold by the end of this, because we've spent no gold on anything on the auction house so far. We just bought a few things like a tabard and all that. We've sold everything else. And we got all these fabrics we're going to sell on the auction house when we're done with them. Okay, Fiona.
Open for business.
I should have guessed it. Taranar made you get me a gift. That thoughtless idiot. What was the gift anyhow? Well, this is exactly what I needed. Fine, I'll forgive Taranar for running off. Sampo, you're welcome to join us anytime. Yay. I'm not sure if I want that. Now that the boys are back, we can head out. You headed east. Please, join us, I insist. Yesterday we were in the Mender's stead, and I was telling Taranar we have 2 paladins and a shopkeeper, but you know what we really need? A rogue. Don't look at me that way, I'm serious. Come on, hop in the cart.
The only honest merchant.
By the way, you're welcome to borrow any supplies you'll find inside the caravan, as long as you bring them back when you're done. Okay, so there's going to be some text I'm going to read out whilst we're riding, I suppose. Shotgun, Taranar Suntrek says. Hey now, why do you get to sit in the front? Because I won our bet, and because I called shotgun. Who says you won the bet? We haven't compared tallies yet. Fine, I killed 5 zombies, and they were huge. How many undead did you kill? I'm pretty sure I killed 6. I'm going to bet that you only killed 4. How did you know that? I didn't, you just told me. So seriously, how did your undead hunting go? I want to hear stories. Gidwin, are you ignoring me? Giddy, you're mad at me, aren't you? He's not replying. Remember when we were kids, Gidwin? We would spend all day pretending to fight the trolls or the murlocs or the girls. Don't do this, Taranar. We had a name we called ourselves. What was it? You remember damn well enough what it was. I'm dead serious, I've completely forgotten. The Paladin Pals. That is a magical nickname. Gidwin, you can sit in the front with me next time, said Fiona. Maybe now I don't want to. Maybe I like it better sitting back here with my new friend. It smells like horses up there. There's a tower coming up on our left. What do you say we stop and rest for a bit? We just rested a few minutes ago. Let's just go to Light's Hope Chapel. The roads here are tough, Gidwin, and I don't want to risk losing horses. Whoa, trolls everywhere. We won't lose a horse. Look at them. They look exactly like they did when we just started. Actually, I agree with Fiona, says Taranar. The Argent Crusade can wait for us a little while longer. Besides, our guests may want to get off the caravan soon. Here we are. Okay, so we've ridden across quite a way actually. We've come to the Crown Guard Tower here, so we're going to pick up some new quests. Starting with Fiona, let's turn our quest in. Hope the road wasn't too bumpy for you. Have a look around the tower while the horses rest. It's no Light's Hope Chapel, but I'm sure you can find a way to keep yourself busy.
Spent here is a coin for Gilneas.
So Gagbaz says, how may I help you? Can you believe that after all the trouble we have in the Plaguelands, we have to worry about thieves too? And not just normal thieves, troll thieves. And not just normal troll thieves, dead troll thieves. They're led by this big dead troll named Zaeldar the Outcast, and they come here at night and steal bodies from our graveyards, and then take them back to their evil dead troll hideout, the Undercroft to the southwest. Go there and take out Zaeldar, Sunpo. I'm sick to death of his mischief. Taranar's got a quest. While we're waiting here at this tower, we might as well see if anybody else is headed to Light's Hope Chapel. The more the merrier, I say. Ask around to see if anyone wants to join us on our trip. I'm sure you can find someone who's headed to Light's Hope.
Salama Ashalanore.
There's a quest around here somewhere. Oh, he's must be on top of the tower. This is the quest we're talking about, by the way, guys. Carlin Redpath. This is the quest with the girl, and we're going to start that on the next episode. Let's sell our stuff, actually, whilst we're here. Do. Nice. 86 gold. Let's talk to whoever's on top of the tower first, shall we?
Hey there.
Argus High Beacon. Yes, traveller? Rough roads. The Argent Crusade built these towers to be points of light in the darkness of the Plaguelands. I walk the path between these towers, protecting and maintaining them. The roads have been dangerous lately, plagued wildlife runs rampant, and bats swoop down upon unsuspecting travellers. It would make the next leg of my journey much easier if you could clear some of the wildlife out of the way for me. Slay 13 plague bats. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, I just completely fell out of that game again. We're starting to get some cool looking gear again though. This is looking a little bit more roguish, I think.
See you around.
I like how the tower's got a little bit more green around it as well. So we're slaying some... Oh, we didn't ask him if he was wanting to join it. Oh shit. I doubt this guy's going to be the one for us, but we could talk to him anyway. There's an option. Argent parachutes.
Greetings.
Are you interested in joining our caravan? We're headed to Light's Hope Chapel. Well, I am headed in that direction. I've only been dallying here at Crown's Guard because of all the wildlife activity on the roads. Make your deal. Help me clear the roads, and yes, I'll join your group. Okay. Let's get a parachute and jump. Yeah, it worked. Woo! Right, first thing we'll do, we'll get the quest now for Carlin, and then we'll reread it when we get to the next episode.
We will
Oh,
persevere.
Taranar's done. Argus High Beacon, the old guy on the top of the tower? Great. A man his age must have been in the Argent Crusade for a long time. Maybe you can put in the good word for us at
The
Light's Hope.
reckoning is at hand.
Carlin Redpath has the quest Little Pamela. The battle for Darrowshire still haunts me, Pandaren. I wake up in cold sweats, convinced that I'm still there, that it is happening all over again. I've coped with the loss of my comrades, but the loss of my family members is still cripplingly painful. One of my kin lost during the attack was my young niece, Pamela. If you are brave enough to enter Darrowshire, will you search for any sign of Pammy? Darrowshire's ruins are due south of here. So the first place we're going to go to is that troll dungeon, and we're going to take out that boss. And that should bring us up to the end of today. And then we're going to do the Carlin Redpath Pamela story, Little Pamela. We're going to do the Darrowshire storyline. When we come into the next episode, that's a good one to dedicate some time to. And then we're going to wrap up with killing the wildlife, and then we'll head off onto our next spot, which is Light Shield Tower. I think these are all towers, aren't they? East Footwall Tower, North Pass Tower, Plaguewood Tower. So they go all around. They're like little bastions for the Argent Crusade. And then you got Light's Hope Chapel. And then up here, you've got the Deathlight Home, Akaros the Ebon Hold, which is from the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Why are there troll zombies here, though, in a crypt? That makes no sense. Oh well, we can just sneak in and take him out, can't we? Can I jump through that fence? Yes. Oh, don't mind me. There he is. He's quite tough. And there's another one fighting me as well.
I do not have enough energy.
Ow. Let's throw an evasion on. And I can take out this one guy as well.
Not enough energy.
Right, we have Zaeldar's head. Let's head back out here and hand that bounty in, shall we? There we go. Back we go. So you can see the top of the tower's actually got like a light on it that's like beaconing all the Argent Crusade to come near. And you can see again, much clearer from this angle, that the land around the tower has been cleansed of corruption. It's meant to be a home for the Argent in these more unforgiving places. That over there, in the very top over those cliffs, is the tree that we were looking at from the hinterlands. The place that we never went to. It's cool though, isn't it? I think that we're only over the other side of the mountains in this place. Okay. Gagbaz.
What can I help you with?
Did you find the hideout, Sampo? Did you take care of Zaeldar? Great, you got him. I completely missed that. There you go. Right, this episode's going to end a little bit short tonight, guys, because I don't want to go into the Carlin Redpath Little Pamela quest until the next time we record. There might be a little bit of a delay between the next videos because I'm going to be working through the week and I've got other stuff to do as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.